there's like this kind of loneliness type thing, epidemic, I guess they call it, right?
Yep.
Going on. And like I hate to say it, but like one of the best things you can do is just have a regular bar, right? Like I hate to be like, oh, well, alcohol is the solution to this problem, right? But like there's so many people. I mean, I met Tony at Stout, right? I mean, it was like, I was there hanging out with other people, right? And I can't remember how it like started, but it was just like we started talking about Dungeons and Dragons, and he was like, "Oh, I was thinking about getting a game going again," and I was like, "Fuck, man, I'd love to play," And we started hanging out, playing D&D, and one thing led to another. There was like, now I'm running a game, he's running a game, and we would go on like these shopping trips to other game stores in the area, right? And we both live downtown, and there's no game store downtown, right? And so we go out on these shopping trips to other game stores in the area, and we would see things where it was like, first of all, it's a pain to just drive there. It's kind of far, right? But then also, like, see little things like, man, this store's like, they've got a lot of stuff, but it's all unorganized. Like, unless you know exactly what you're looking for, how are you going to find something, right?
You're observing. You're going out into what you enjoy, and
Right.
you're observing what people are doing good and what people are doing bad.
Right.
And you're saying, we could do this, but we'll do it better than they are. But one thing you just said is, like, we're in this lonely epidemic or whatever, coming out a few years out of COVID. Like, there is going out for alcohol, counterproductive or something. But there's multiple ways to look at that.
Right.
Socializing and being around people is really good for people.
Right.
Like staying home alone, whether you're drinking or you're not drinking, is not good for us.
Right.
And I think that like there is something to going out and being around other people like-minded, blowing off steam, letting out emotions and expressions and what's going through your life.
Yeah, 100%.
And so like you met your business partner through that, dude.
Right. But you need like third spaces, right? I mean, like, there's home, there's work. For some people, it's just home, right?
Yep.
And you need another place to be at, right? And so like, bars are an obvious one, right? The game shop is another one, right? There's a lot of people who hang out here for the social aspect, right? You can come in, play a game of Commander, or, we have a Discord where people like talk to each other, and, they set up games for like, oh, hey, cool. What are you doing Saturday afternoon? Oh, you want to play Warhammer? Like whatever, right? And this all gets like, it's like a third space. It's a people where people can come in and feel comfortable and feel safe and in a familiar place, right? And then you meet new people, you get to do things, you have conversations, all that, right? And, stuff's like that too.
It is, man. I think we've kind of talked about this a little bit. There is this similarity between the pub and the game store, where they are these, social gatherings where people can feel comfortable to be themselves, come, congregate, get to know each other, blow off steam.
Right.
And like what we were just talking about, like we do both have this level of hospitality where we are welcoming people in and we are saying, hey, I hope you guys enjoy your time here. Like, relax. Let us know what we can do. Yeah. We'd love for you to spend some money. That's how we make money. Because if you don't spend money, if you come in here and just look at all the stuff and window shop, right? So, we want to create comfortable community where people can enjoy the time they have, decompress, and take their minds off the challenging aspects in their difficult lives.
Yeah. Well, I know I've told you this before, right? Like, we don't sell like booze or games, really. What we sell is happiness, right?